and second and nobody out. The defense will need to be sharp here.
Keep it going, your turn.
This one lifted to center field. Runner tags and will move up to third. Coming to the plate, relay throw. And safe at the plate, they take the lead, 1-0. From yard waste to roadkill, there's no mess that Blank's disposal service can't help you with. Call today to help clean up the mess in your life. Hoffman drove in a run with a sac fly the first time up. Out towards left center. And there's one away. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. On the ground. Tosses to first. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the fifth.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jack.
No outs and a runner on second.
Now batting, third baseman, Hoffman.
Hammered down the line for a base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Comes across to score. And now the tying run is into scoring position. And that hitting streak he's on grows with that knock, now up to 11 games. Starting to really generate some momentum here. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this going. Jacob Hoffman getting ready to hit. 1 for 2.
You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed. And I keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth.
Here's a fly to left. Gentry. And that's the end of the inning. We're at the end of 7. The Storm Chasers have the lead. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th inning. And now the 1-2. Grounder to third, and handles that one. Throw to first in time. With that kind of downward action on the slider, you're going to get a lot of grounders just like that. Hard to lift it. He was a difference maker for them in this one. They took the loss, but he did a nice job. And stepping in, the speedy Tyler Tolbert. On the ground to third. On to first. 1 away. Runner at second. 1 away. Jacob Hoffman, the next to hit. Tearing it up at the plate recently. Working on a nice 11-game hitting streak. Out in front and foul to the left side. The 0-1 offering. This ball is crushed deep to left. This one's gonna go. A massive shot. Up to 5 homers in the series. And now they're out front. It's 2-0. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. 1 out and the base is empty. Hoffman, he's already homered in this ball game. This one is labeled. And that one hops the wall. Around first, hustling for 2. In at second with a 1-out double. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Hoffman now at the plate. Already a homer for him in this one.
Watch out for us now.
Line drive. That's a base hit, and that's into the corner. Around second, on the way to third. Headed for the plate. Scores on that one. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger. You could hear the difference on that swing with a seriously impressive 115 miles per hour of exit velocity. Loud contact. Javier Vaz digs in now. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. Throws, gets the out, one away. Is kudzu driving you crazy? Are creeping figs driving you to creeping madness? Are you stuck in the weeds? Then you need to call Hack and Slash Landscaping today. Hoffman, he's already gone yard in this game. Swings and jolts one to left. And that ball's out of here. It's another long ball in this game. Second home run of the game. The 6th of the series. And they add on. It's 7-4. They are feeling great right now. Already out in front. Then they add that homer. Not how you want to enter the game as a reliever. He left that one in a location that was too juicy for a hitter like this to pass up. Now he has to rebound and get right mentally for the next hitter he'll face. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver. Jacob Hoffman, fresh off an impressive 2-home run performance, they'll look to keep that momentum going today. Here's the third baseman, Jacob Hoffman. A big game last night. 4 hits in that one. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Hoffman goes 6 feet 3 inches, batting third today, a former first-rounder in 2024. And that's ripped to left. Fair ball! Around first and heading for second. The throw in starts the afternoon off right with a double. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the swing and following through to line that pitch into the outfield for a hit. Foul ball there. That's ripped towards center. 2 away. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. Left field getting pretty deep. Far back there. And it's gone! An absolutely titanic shot. 7th home run of the series. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3. Clearly, he knew exactly what he was looking for and got it on the first pitch. That's where an aggressive approach pays off. Bunting for a hit. Hoffman whips it to first in time. And there's one away. Good idea by the hitter right there. He saw where the infielders were playing him, and he dropped a bunt trying to sneak on base. But he didn't locate it well, and they still got the out. Maybe a few more rounds of bunting drills tomorrow. This one is labeled. It's back there. This one is gone. Blasted that one out of here. Second home run of the game. 8th of the series. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 6-4. That homer was absolutely demolished, and it came at a critical moment. This one is labeled.
Go, ball, go.
That one is back. And it's out of here. That one felt good. A solo shot, and they add to their lead. It's 8-4. He's gone deep in back-to-back games, and his timing looks pretty good at the plate right now, clearly seeing the ball well. Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how he performed in this one. If he puts together...
They all haunt my dreams. The green twins with your eyes. They all haunt my dreams. The green twins with your eyes.
Gotta do better. I 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 gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxies, leave stardust for dust out of me. Into the void, filling the cavities. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide, don't fight with the current that guided you. Melt the ice, burn the furnace, burning inside of you. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do better. There's nothing they can do that I can't do better. Better yet, there's nothing I can do that I can't do better. Yeah, I'm better. I said I'm better. Gotta do better. I 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 gotta do better. Gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late. Shade stuck to my face, hoodie glued to my head. Hiding from the same world that made me who I am. Deep breath, can't even get out of bed. Too blessed to be so stressed. I do it just to say get off my mixed emotions, prohibit my focus. Just what you wanted, what's wrong with you? You don't make sense. Feel like I could flip at any moment. Faces playing in the with me. Doing just a war with boredom, but it's sure to get me. Lord forgive me. Amen. Wear the crown of thorns for sport. I'm just waiting for a stone to hit me. Relationship on the rocks, my family all concerned. My homies still on the block, getting I can't do. I'm stricken by survivor's guilt. I'm getting it off of words. Come on, you gotta do better. I 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 gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Jacob Hoffman went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today. It's the Salt Lake Bees and the Tacoma Rainiers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Coming up now to the dish for Salt Lake, Jacob Hoffman. Really strong hitting performance recently, currently working on a 13-game hitting streak. Hammers this one in the air, deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. Made them pay for that one. A 2-run blast. And they lead it. It's 2-0. Not great command on the mound, and with a low 90s fastball, that's not a winning formula. Full marks to the hitter. He recognized the pitch early and belted it out. Ground ball to third. To first. That's the first out. One out and the base is empty. Hoffman, he's already homered in this ball game. And he swings and lofts one to deep center. It's got a chance. And that ball's out of here. A solo blast, his second of the night. And they add on. It's 3-0. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. On the ground to the left. And that's the end of the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, one left on base. We move on to inning number 4. Salt Lake ahead in this game, 3-0. Is the military trying to make you house their troops? Give them no quarter. Call the law offices of Benson, Looper, and James, Third Amendment specialists, for a free consultation. A frozen rope. Stretches out and hauls it in. Clearly ready to swing the bat starting off this inning. Tough break with the line out, but a really nice cut. Next to hit, Mitch Haniger. Swing and a high fly to left. This one carrying. Takes it in for the out. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. And next, the cleanup hitter, Jacob Hoffman. And hold on to your seats, everybody, because he digs in here with a chance at launching his 3rd homer of the ball game. Not a feat you'll get to witness every day. Hard hit to third. Play made, that ends the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Midway through inning number 7. Runner at first. Coming up to the dish for Tacoma, Mitch Haniger. That's to third, Hoffman. Quick feed to second for 1. Over to first, safe. Jacob Hoffman getting ready to hit. Ground ball to third base, and it stays fair. Around second on his way to third. Coming to the plate, relay throw, and he's out, cut down, and that ends the inning. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at bat. Jacob Hoffman, fresh off an impressive 2-home run performance. They'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Salt Lake Bees and the Tacoma Rainiers. First pitch coming your way next. Digging in for the Bees, Jacob Hoffman blasted 2 home runs in last night's game.
Jacob Hoffman.
Line drive, that's a base knock. Coming around third. Throw to the plate. But it's offline. The run will score. That makes it a 15-game hitting streak. He's really on some kind of roll at the plate. This speaks to how he's seeing the ball and his consistency day in and day out. Those are both qualities that evaluators want to see. 2 outs, base is empty. Hoffman singled and drove in a run the first time through. Sharp grounder into the outfield for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit, really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The 0-1. That one is smoked, right field. It's pretty deep, and that's the third out. One hit in the inning, a solo home run. Last half of the fifth coming up, the Rainiers out in front. Mid-South Electronic Credit Union is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. With only one ATM available, you can be sure your PIN is secure. Join MSECU today. Lays down a bunt, picks it up with a bare hand. Not in time, safe. Two away here, nobody on. Now the third baseman, Jacob Hoffman. Line drive, could be extra bases. Around first and heading for second. The relay throw, but he's in there easily. And he's put together quite a game at the plate. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. This next at bat looms very large. Digging in, Jacob Hoffman. An impressive showing in a fierce rivalry matchup. And you have to think the manager is pleased with that.
Hey, we need you right here. Here you go now.
This one hammered, and it's got the distance for sure. No doubter, and they take the lead late. Blasted that one out of here. A 3-run home run, and they've rallied from 6 back. It's 10-9. And you can sense they have all the momentum on their side. They came back from being down 6 runs to move in front on that home run. Hoffman really excelled in this game, helping lead them. Jacob Hoffman has been on fire lately, riding a 15-game hitting streak. He's quickly becoming Hoffman, the next to hit, looking to stay hot after yesterday's game. 4 of 5 in that one.
Jacob Hoffman.
Wallops this one out towards right center.
Get out of here! Get out of here!
One hops off the wall, might be trouble here. One runs in, runner rounds third, on his way to the plate, also in to score. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. 2 outs and runners at first and second. Next up for the Bees, Jacob Hoffman. This one is labeled.
Go, ball, go.
And that one's getting out of here. Made them pay for that one. 4th home run of the series. And they tack on 3. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. On the ground to third, Hoffman. Throw to first in time.
Batting ninth, the shortstop.
One away, and the bases are loaded here. Stepping to the plate for Salt Lake, Jacob Hoffman. Hard ground ball, base hit. One runs in. Here's the throw.
He's safe.
Not going to get him. He's in there. And with that, he reaches 50 runs batted in on the season. He has been a true asset to his team. 2 away and a runner at first. Hoffman now at the plate. Already a homer for him in this one. Hard hit for a base hit. Lead runners around second. And now runners on the corners with 2 away. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. Jacob Hoffman digs in now. 4 for 4 with a homer, a double, and a pair of singles. Just missing the triple for the cycle. It's in and out of the glove. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Now batting, right fielder, Tucker Flint.
Hoffman was outstanding in this one, helping them get the win. Collected 4 hits, one of them a home run. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ballgame. Great effort at the plate.
All's my life I has to fight. All's my life I hard times like yeah. Nazareth, I'm up, homie, you up, but if God got us, then we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright.
Jacob Hoffman comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game. Shades of Tony Gwynn. Here's the third baseman, Jacob Hoffman. A big game last night. 4 hits in that one.
Hey, no one better, huh?
Now a high fly ball to left center. It's pretty far back. Makes the grab for the second out.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Tucker Flint.
So 2 down. And here at the plate, Cole Young. On the ground to third. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. We've played 2 frames. It's 1-0. Jacob Hoffman will hit next, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. In the air to the right. It's carrying. And that's that. They pick up a run on 2 hits. Man at second here with 2 away. Digging in for the Rainiers, Mitch Haniger. Fly ball, left field, Skull.
I got it.
They limit the damage here. So a run on 1 hit, no errors. From sunken courtyards to flying buttresses, AC Hines Architecture can help with all your building needs. Use promo code HOLLY for 10% off your first project with them. That one is absolutely pummeled.
Get over.
This one is gone. Made them pay for that one. Up to 5 homers in the series. And they tie it up. It's 2-2. It's often so difficult to get the bat to a hard fastball in that location, and even harder to hit with power. What a job right there to keep the hands in and smoke that one for a home. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Squares and gets it down the left side. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe as a run scores. That wasn't a squeeze play. The runner at third wasn't going for home with the pitch, but he made a heads-up play, saw he had enough room to get home, and crossed the plate on a de facto safety squeeze. Bashes this one to deep left center.
Get out of here.
Out of here! It's another long ball in this game. Home run number 20 on the year, second home run of the game. And they close the gap. It's 7-5. That was a badly needed homer. That puts them right back in this game. Hoffman launched his 20th homer of the season in this one. And I gotta say, he's Jacob Hoffman, fresh off an impressive 2-home run performance. They'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Salt Lake Bees and the Tacoma Rainiers. We'll be back to get this one started after this. So digging in, Jacob Hoffman. 2 homers in yesterday's game. Probably feeling pretty good coming into this one. Blasted to left, way back and way gone. Made them pay for that one. 7th home run of the series. And now they're out front. It's 2-0. Some hitters are just so good at covering the outer half of the plate. He did very well to extend his arms and use a whole lot of torque to pull that one up and over the wall for the homer. 2 away and a runner in scoring position here. And now the DH, Spencer Packard. (3-1) now. Bunting for a hit. That was some smooth bunting ability he showed there. Perfect bat angle, dropped the ball down in a great spot, and easily into first on the bunt single. Top of the 4th inning with the Bees at the dish. Hoffman, he's already homered in this ball game. And a high fly out to center, Taylor. And there's one down. If you're looking for a new scent that makes you think of the ballpark, turn to Sudsy Susie's Body Wash. New options include fresh cut grass, pine tar, and hot dog water. Swing and a rocket.
Get out, ball. Get out.
This one pretty deep. And it's gone. It's another long ball in this game. His 2nd of the night. 8th of the series. And they add on. It's 5-2. They are feeling great right now. Already out in front. Then they add that homer. Fair ball. Runner around third. One run comes in, and here comes the runner. The relay to the plate. In there, he's safe. Back within 1, it's 5-4. We're back here at the ballpark. Now the 3rd baseman, Jacob Hoffman. Swing and a drive. This one has a chance.
Get up, ball.
And it hits the fence. Makes the turn, heads for second base. And the potential go-ahead run stops at second base. Great job by the leadoff hitter there. They need runners and scoring opportunities. That's exactly what he gave them with that knock. Plenty of options now.
Hey, come on, big guy. Need you here.
This one's crushed deep to left, way out of here. Home run. two-run blast. That's home run number 3 of the game. And that's how they take the lead. It's 7-5. That pitcher's gotta be feeling sick out there. The one thing they had to avoid, and a homer puts them behind. He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win. Jacob Hoffman went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power... So 2 down. Digging in for the Bees, Jacob Hoffman. Hoffman was on fire in his last game, hitting 3 home runs. Out in front and foul to the left side. 5 stakes in a game is always really impressive. After that last game, I'm sure he was writing. Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. A massive shot. 10th home run of the series. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. Runner at second here with 2 gone. Next up for the Rainiers, Cole Young. In the air to left.
I got it.
Tracks it down for the out. 1 runner left on base. They trail here, 2-0. Jacob Hoffman getting ready to hit. Coming off a big one yesterday, knocked in 5 runs. Hoffman goes 6 feet 3 inches. Batting third today, and he's knocked in double-digit runs in his last 10 games. Hammers this one in the air, deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. A solo blast. 2nd home run of the game. And they add on. It's 3-0. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for him there. He absolutely smoked that one. Man at second here with 2 away. Hoffman, the next to hit.
Now let's go, kid.
To the left side, but it is well foul. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Runner at second, 2 down. Grounder to third. There with plenty of time. Inning over. 1 hit, 1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Bees out in front, 3-0. Today's game is brought to you by Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance. If your livestock success is moving down, you need MCCI. And that's ripped for a base hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this...
sat right there next to me. Boy, just drinking that drink, something sweet to me. She's a slow sipper. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. It's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. It's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. She's a slow sipper. I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilling, sipping. Observating, I'm the reference. I'm allergic to them. See the liar from afar. See a pull up with a man. Protect myself from Wahala. Who they tryna patronize? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on. Body they run when I sneeze. Allergy, 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 allergy. Mama business like a melon sugar. I'm kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold, I was really outside. Lord told me read, so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can bring visions to life. Organically, I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That chocolate or body. Darling, if you know you cannot get jiggy. Allergy, 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 allergy. Jiggy, ma. She wanna jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, ma. Jiggy, ma. She wanna jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, ma. Jiggy, ma.
Jacob Hoffman getting locked in, leading his squad in OPS. The Bees at the plate here in the second inning. He has been on fire as of late, and there's a ton of buzz in the org about him being called up very soon. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. Runner on base to start the inning. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Pitcher brought the challenge pitch, a heater right down the pipe, and he was definitely geared up for it. Swings and lifts this one deep to left. Forget it. It's gonna be long gone. Made them pay for that one. A solo blast. And now they're out front. It's 1-0. Blasted out of the park for the lead, and I am certain the dugout is fired up right now. Man at second here with 2 away. And now the right fielder, Christian Robinson. Grounder to the left side. Play made, that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, 1 left on base. We've played 4 full. The Bees lead it 2-0. So up next, Jacob Hoffman. He's already homered in this ballgame. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. 2 down. And he was all over that heater. A grain or 2 lower on the ball, and it's still flying, and he's got to jog around the bases. We head back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Manuel Pena. Ground ball to third. Safe! Over to the second baseman to retire the side. Continues to roll on the mound. 5 shutout innings in the books. Salt Lake with the lead. Runner at second here with 2 gone. Jacob Hoffman, the next to hit. Already a homer for him in this one.
Hey, drive him in. Need you right here.
And that one hammered.
Come on, get out of here. Get out of here.
Way deep. And out of here. A 2-run shot. Second home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. There in plenty of time ends the inning. Totally dominant on the mound right now. Through 8 innings without surrendering a run. The Bees out in front, 4-0. So 2 down. Now the third baseman, Tristan English. Skied to left, and this should do it. Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Great effort at the plate.
Beat up the block and the gun, I press a button, I open the wings. Ain't no advance in the deal, I just sign. I don't need to live, controlling my strings. A lot of these marionettes, I dance on my own.
Jacob Hoffman, fresh off an impressive 2-home run performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Salt Lake Bees and the Reno Aces. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. All right, ready to get this one started. Here's the third baseman, Jacob Hoffman. This one is labeled.
Go, ball, go!
That one's deep. Gone! Made them pay for that one. A solo blast. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. like I barely got the starting lineups out of my mouth before that one was on its way. He was ready to hit as soon as the ump pointed to the pitcher to begin the game. Aggressive. This one's hammered to left center. Well struck. That one's gone. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. Throw to first in time. If you're looking to bring more good vibrations into your life, then call Thad's Theremin Therapy. They've got just the right lack of touch to help you. That one is absolutely pummeled. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. A solo shot. And they add to the lead. It's 7-0. He's gone deep in back-to-back games, and his timing looks pretty good at the plate right now. Clearly seeing the ball well. A laser into the outfield. One away. That's the aggressive approach that's become more prevalent nowadays. Find the first pitch you think you can drive and take a rip. Great contact, but he wasn't rewarded with a hit. Bases empty, one away. Coming up to the dish for Reno, Blaze Alexander. Grounder to third, Hoffman. Tosses to first. Two gone now. Now, Jacob Hoffman. And now he's got a shot to turn an already memorable day into an historic day with a chance to hit his 4th homer of the ball game. It's been a tremendous performance to this point, but I'm sure he'd like to put the exclamation point on top with that 4th dinger. Home run. Flexes the power with that swing. A 2-run blast, and they add to their lead. It's 9-0. Struck the batter out looking, and this game is over. The Bees put an end to their 3-game skid. Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how he performed. Jacob Hoffman with an off-the-charts 4-home run game last time out. 4 taters? What could this guy possibly do for an encore? It's the Salt Lake Bees and the Reno Aces. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And next, the cleanup hitter, Jacob Hoffman, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game.